I was telling Sam, probably two guys sitting around having a beer. It's like, hey, let's make a lock like this.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Rev, and we are continuing to cruise down the Great Loop.
Yes, and we are on the Trent Severn. We are nearing the end of the Trent Severn today. We started in Port of Orillia, and we got all the way to the Big Chute, and we're getting ready tomorrow to do the Big Chute Railway. So it'll be great. We started out this morning pretty early.
Yes, today is Sunday, and as I keep telling you, and you listen to me, somebody doesn't, and we had to leave on Sunday, and but it is Belgian waffle day, and so Sam did let me make Belgian waffles as we were underway this morning.
Oh, I encouraged you to make Belgian waffles as we were on the way.
Well, good morning. It's Sunday, so it's Belgian waffle day. And I was worried because we had planned to leave at 7 o'clock in the morning, and there was no way I was getting up earlier than I had to make Belgian waffles. So Sam gave the green light, and we are having Belgian waffles underway. Got them cooking right here, so it's all is right with the world.
All right, so here are the Belgian waffles. Rev cooking up downstairs. And we're on autopilot here on heading holds. About 2.5 miles to the next turn point. So I'm going to sit back here, watch over the store, and have the Belgian waffle. We got up at 6. We were out of the harbor at 7:15 and on our way. And we timed it basically to hit the first lock at 9 o'clock. So we did a comfortable about 8 miles an hour. And it was so smooth.
We had it timed, so we were going to be there like with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah.
What we didn't know is that there was a swing bridge that we had to do before we got to the lock. Well, that was not open. Well, we're going nowhere. So we cannot get under that. It's about 3 minutes until 9, so hopefully they'll be there soon. And it did not open until after 9.
Yeah.
We saw, you want to tell them?
Yeah, well, we saw the guy, we beeped the horn.
We walked across the bridge.
He got halfway up the steps, and then he turned around. He forgot the key. So he walked all the way across the bridge, back, and then...
Oh, good. He's going up, so he really does work here. Uh-oh, he's going down. Oh, no. What's happening?
He got it going. They crank up a little gasoline motor, and we heard the gasoline motor come up. We saw the puff of smoke, and eventually the bridge opened.
That was cool, though. I mean, it was a huge bridge.
Yeah. But on the way to the bridge, the best part was the Belgian waffles.
Oh, thank you.
Best, and it was served right up in the bridge area, right up there, where I ate probably the best Belgian waffle you ever made.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, so it was great.
Anyway, we did get to that first lock, and...
Yeah, we had a little bit of a wait.
Yes,
It wasn't that
it
bad.
wasn't bad because another thing, it's not just that it's Sunday. This is Sunday of a 3-day holiday.
Which tomorrow's the
in
holiday.
Canada.
We didn't know. Yeah.
And tomorrow is the holiday, so
Yeah.
everybody is
civic
out.
holiday. So they're out playing, and you'll probably hear some of them going back. And in the back of us is the Big Chute Railway. You may see that in the background. We don't know.
You jumped to the end already.
Anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, we went through, and then some more narrow cuts as we went through. And,
Not like the Kirkfield cut, but it was still pretty narrow.
But we didn't bump, and we, the water wasn't as skinny. It was narrow, but not as, as skinny as it was as far as shallowness of the water. It was a great day. The biggest hazard today were people with speedboats and towing tubes and
kayakers, paddleboarders, parasailing.
Yeah, you'll see all that.
Everything.
So
you could imagine was out there on the water today.
Yeah.
The trip after that first lock, it was beautiful. Yes, we did the cut, but there were houses on each side. They call them cottages, and there was even some more houses on islands, and so that was cool to see. Then we got out of there. It was a bigger lake, and there were houses and people everywhere, and then it went narrow again. We finally got to the second lock because we only had 2 locks today, so it was a fantastic day.
Right, and we had been trying to get in touch with one of the people that we follow, Boating with Boogaboo. If you've never seen, they're up here in the Lake Simcoe area, and we did spot them, and we gave a shout out to them. So a shout out to Anchor Girl at Boogaboo.
Let me just tell you the real scenario here. Sam is totally fanboy up in the bridge, and I am on the headsets outside because we're getting ready to go through that second lock. He's like, oh, hey, Paul, hey, Anchor Girl. Like, Sam, you're going into the wall. Sam, pay attention. And he was just, over here. He said he took pictures up there, and our boat is totally going into the side. So,
we had it
anyway.
totally under control. There's nothing to worry about.
That's what really happened.
But anyways, a shout out to my friend Jeff, who turned me on to Boating with Boogaboo. So we follow them, and hopefully they will follow us sometime. So
brother.
Anyway, we made it to the Big Chute Marina, and even though it's called the Big Chute, this is a little marina. We are the biggest boat here. They had to put us on a T-head, which is just fine.
Yeah.
And they got a band going tonight, again, a holiday weekend. Right. So we intend to enjoy that a little bit later.
Today, we did take a side walk over there to check out the Big Chute before we actually go on it tomorrow. It is fascinating. I cannot wait. Yeah. It's like a railroad track. They put the boats up out of the water and they go over a road. I can't even, I was telling Sam, probably 2 guys sitting around having a beer. It's like, hey, let's make a lock like this. And
it's actually cheaper to make that than it is to do a lock here. So anyway, tomorrow we'll tell you a little bit about the Big Chute as we go through it on our next one. And also, we have calculated that when we get to Midland, our next stop, we will have gone 1,000 miles on our journey. So 1/6 of the way on the Great Loop. And so we'll have a few stats that I'll try to compile about the first 1,000 miles.
That's cool.
A lot of you have been asking about, hey, fuel burn, all that kind of stuff. And so we'll throw out a few numbers for those people. But keep the emails coming, crew@whatyachttodo.com, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.